Hello everyone, it's Ben from Printerbase, and in this video I'll be taking you through the Leitz Icon software. Now I'm using a Mac, but the software should be the same regardless of what operating system you're using. So we're just going to open up the software. Now we have a template there, we'll just ignore that for now. On the left hand side we have a few icons. First being favourites. Now this is where you'd find any labels that you print on a regular basis. It allows you to recall them and it saves you a lot of time. Under that there's some address labels. You have a few different sizes to choose from. Once you've picked your size, you can use either a template or a blank label. And the same goes with shipping, filing, multi-purpose, name and visitor badges, and continuous. Now you can link to a Dropbox so you can store and share your work. And the Saved Labels tab allows you to recall any labels that you have saved on that specific device. Now going back to the interface, it's very easy to edit and create your own labels. I'm going to find a shipping label. There. Let's make that full screen. Now if you're using a template, there's a little padlock on the top left here. By default, the padlock will be locked and it will be red. This means that you can't add anything or take anything away from the label. Just click it if you want to make any alterations. Now I've picked a shipping label that I like. I want to edit this, but I don't want to change any of the regions. So I'll click the lock to make sure everything stays in place. Okay, now to edit in my label. First I'll start with the image. So if I want to change this image, all I need to do is click it, go over to the right and click change, and here we have a few options. We can either use clip art, which is some graphics that Leitz have included with the software. You can import from a camera, you can screen grab, or you can use file. So I'm going to use file this time. I'm going to browse my own pictures. There we go. Now I'm using a Mac, so I can just hit spacebar to preview these images. That's the one I want. So we'll change that, just click OK, and then that changes the image. Okay, now moving on to our company address. This obviously isn't Printerbase's address, so we shall delete that. All I'm going to do now is copy and paste our address into there. Very simple. Now moving on to the delivery address, you can either type in the full address or you can import one from an address book. To create your own address book, all you need to do is click here under address book and then create new address book. I'll use the sample that's already there, and we're going to send it to William Connor in Detroit. That's a sample address there. Now let's say if you have an address book filled with all of your clients and you want to send them something, rather than going through individually and printing off a label for each individual address, all you need to do is select all addresses, and then down here on the left you'll see it says print a label for each selected address. Now that will print a separate shipping label for each address. For the purposes of this video, I'm not going to do that. So I'll make sure it says print only the displayed label. I'll go back down to William Connor. And then on the left here we can see what type of label our Leitz icon has installed. We can choose which printer we want to send it to. Over to the right we have a scale slider. We can make it full screen, and we can also go into 1:1 view. Now what this does is gives us a little bit of an indication as to what our label is going to look like in real life. Now it all depends on what screen resolution your device is on. I know that that isn't correct, but it does give me an indication as to what the small text on the label is going to look like. It's very handy. So going back to full screen, we then have an indication of how much battery power we have left, how many labels are left in the cartridge. All we need to do now is select how many labels we want to print. I'll just print the one for now, and then we hit print. And there you go, there's our label. Now it's all very simple, it's all very nice, it's all very well laid out. Helps you make great looking, clear and professional labels. If you'd like to know any more, just click the logo at the bottom of the screen or give us a call. Our number is 0800 170 7234. You can find us on Facebook and Twitter, and you can also visit our website by going to www.printerbase.co.uk. I'm Ben, and thanks for watching.